All right, this is stalking. This is the entity that's tracking my steps. License 7YDA 450. This is also the location where the Ontario Police S-CASIS, the gang members engaged in criminal summoning right here. The engineer light, I captured the same thing under the fake sun, same light activity at nightfall where the Ontario Police are engaged in criminal summoning. The people of the state are doing the same thing, they're stalking with light. This is a demon. As I come around the corner, they're already here. It's not enough that they drive by stalking with light, they want to stalk and be on the same side of the street. Pepe's towing is stalking on the opposite side of the street. The entity is always maintaining light activity while the people of the state are pacing. And this is the stationary presence with light activity. 7YOA450 is a stalker. That's a male lurking in the middle of the night, stalking a woman, conspiring her murder. This is a population that is stalking, that knows exactly who I am. And this is where the Ontario International Airport is stalking. These are gang stalkers on behalf of the airport, gang stalkers on behalf of the police department, gang stalkers on behalf of the sheriff's department, gang stalkers on behalf of the entity that's maintaining surveillance through the fire department, the ambulance. Those are state actors. The people of the state are all surrounding and they're stalking me. You're not coincidentally right here in the path. He comes right around the corner and stops right here. Okay, there's nothing open over here. In addition, I just want you to understand the threat that's posed, because this is the analysis I'm going to use, that this is how you're going to prosecute the government for the unprecedented crime of domestic terrorism. This video, I have more, but this video is going to be used to prosecute every single last third party I have. It's not an individual, it's an entity. You're breaking down the pattern of conduct, and I will use it against everybody on the street that I documented, every neighborhood, because it's the same P.O.C. This is the fake moon that's over me, and Pepe is towing. That company is stalking me at night, and Pepe has a third-party gang stalking demon inside of that vehicle, stalking, with another that's lurking around the corner, in sync with my physical movement, and you know that because of the documentation of the whole environment, which is supernatural. Wells Fargo is being prosecuted for stalking. Stalking with regard to the environment, and the people of the state that are stalking using those venues. Going to the ATM will incriminate Wells Fargo. Being on the property around the facilitating environment, being at the curb. There is no such thing as public and private property in the facilitating environment. You will be federally prosecuted whether or not the branch is open or not. And we all know that Wells Fargo is gang stalking. That's why the Ontario Police are stalking me by helicopter. The Ontario International Airport are stalking me by planes flying over that venue. And their demon-possessed employees are stalking as well. This is P.O.C. That's psychological torture. That's an unprecedented, unlawful threat posed by the government acting through that third party whose license plate I recited. And this is video evidence that will be used against that population. This is P.O.C. It is currently... Hold on. Currently 10:36 p.m.